Okay, testing this. Yes, well, my condenser mic, I'm pretty sure, is not working. I assume someone would have told me if I was audible that whole time. I guess I also could have checked for myself on one of my various services. Anyway, so apologies if the audio quality is at all lower than usual. We will make do. I have a working mic, and that is the important part. And I have to think about replacing my computer case, because it's starting to have USB port issues, and that's no good. No good. All right. So I did get a mic working. I just don't think my normal mic is working. Like, if I turn this one off, I'm pretty sure that there's no sound. But yeah, you can hear me now because the headset. But I'm assuming that you couldn't hear me there. So anyway, it's fine. I have a working mic. It is the mic that it goes with my headset. Oh, did you hear me through the whole rambling bit about the blinky light? I did? You did? Oh, okay. Let me try muting this. Yeah, no, I think it was the headset mic, and I muted it temporarily to say something on the other one and then turned it back on. Yep, it's fine, it's fine. My condenser mic is just not working. I think it was kind of weird when I plugged my headset in. It was like, had a strange no audio found error, which was alarming, so I unplugged my headset and plugged it back in, and then everything was fine with the headset, but now the mic isn't working. Yeah, Crystalis player. Woo, let's go. Indeed. This is, I love this game. It was like my favorite when I was a kid. Delay. Yes, chat delay. Alright, sorry. So I was just trying to troubleshoot my mic a little bit. But that is fine. The headset is good enough to get by. And I will work on fixing my mic another time. My fancy condenser mic, that is. So yeah, so this is my second stream of Crystalis, and I am maybe obsessed slightly, lol. Yes. Alright. Oh yes, and I've been forgetting to like actually read out the chats, but like Crystalis player, woo, let's go. Indeed, you and me both. I may be obsessed slightly. Yes. Oh man, I love your emojis. Ah, I will have to follow you. Those are very cool emojis. So yes, no, I'm very excited. I just recently got the SNK collection for my Switch, which I got also pretty recently. And then I realized that, in fact... Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I'm not starting a new game. I've played a little bit of the way as in... Thank you, thank you. Yes. Oh, in fact, before I forget, why don't I just pull that up now? Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Boop. But yes, so this was like for my birthday last week. I was like, I want to do something cool. And I decided that the cool thing I would do would be to play my favorite NES game of all time. And still, you know, honestly, to this day, it's still one of my favorite. 40th year collection. Yeah, I have that. Yep, exactly. The 40th year collection. So I played a little bit of the ways in. I had just picked up the fire sword, and then I decided I wanted to do some level grinding and didn't want to subject people to that. So actually, I think... So although I have it legitimately for the Switch, I don't have a capture card that works yet. So this is an emulator, which means automatically load myself back into where I was. Like you do. So I am... at the point of so I'm at the point of I have just gotten the fire sword, and then I went offline to grind a couple levels, and I'm coming back about to go fight the big giant insect. Oh man. And I mean, I've definitely come back to this game before. This isn't like the first time I've replayed it since I was a kid, but like it still just hits me in the nostalgia a lot. I suppose I could have been slightly more careful. That's fine. I'm a fairly casual player, so... Note also that I kind of fight monsters the fun but slightly unsafe way. I use emulator for randomizers. Hooray for save states. I was just playing Link to the Past randomizer and it took several hours for me to remember that saves. Yeah, save states are the way to be. Oh, hey, person who is a 6 card, you might remember this. I cannot for the life of me remember what the rabbit boots do, and it's driving me nuts. Would you happen to be able to remind me? In the short term, it is gas mask time. And then it is try to remember how to get to the big boss time. Turn magic off. That's why I was like, I thought the rabbit boots were the jumping, but it wasn't working. So I'm like, I must be wrong. But oh man, of course. Because the button to use items is also the man. Yep, nope, that makes a lot of Let me stop getting distracted. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you. Let's just... No. Let's just preemptively use one of these. Yeah, because a lot of it was... Nope. I mean, I am still trying to, like, remember what all the buttons do, because obviously the controller is different. I'm using an Xbox controller, which is very different. I was gonna use the medical herb, and then I accidentally used magic. That's fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. We're starting off strong. And I'm lost. Yep. Alright, anyway. I think this is right. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so yeah, I'm using a controller that I'm super not used to the controls on, and I was just like... totally thrown, because I was like, rabbit boots, I know these do the thing. Is it the jumping thing? It's the jumping thing, isn't it? Why isn't it working? But yes, no, all makes sense. Don't be like me and do 100% glitchless run 1 hour 36 minutes. Wow, that's impressive. Yeah, I'm not particularly a speedrunner myself. I am a casual player of most games, and just kind of having a very fun casual playthrough to share this game with people with my friends and other people on the internet. Because not enough people know about this game, and it was great. Hello, big scary bug monster. Ah! Wow, I had totally forgotten about that. Oh, that's not the button I want. This is already not looking promising. That's fine. Actually, let's save state in the middle of this. That was maybe not the best idea I've ever had, but it could have had worse. There we go. Ah! I know that there's a way to... I know there's a way to do it so that you can, like, hit the bug while it's shooting at you, but... yeah. Well, this is an interesting place that I've put myself at to start back from. There we go. Ah! Ah! Not close enough. Need to get basically a little better about avoiding things. Anyway, if I am a little less talky, I will come back to chat once I either die again or have finished this boss fight. For obvious reasons. Ugh. Stupid little flying bug. And there goes my magic power. Hey! Alright! Alright! Do. How many hours of practice did how many hours of practice did that take? About 30 hours or so. Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. I haven't done a run since last year in May. I love a good casual randomizer though. Yeah, like I was looking this up. I was looking up the category, and like I see so many people playing this lately and it makes me happy. 100%. Like I am also excited that people are like playing this game. And I wanted to be one of them. Pwah! Oh. Pwah. Alright. Ah! Bug. I looked away, and then bug. Alright, let's go to Oak Village, if I can avoid the bugs and plants. And maybe get a stay at the inn, because it's not like I'm hurting for money. See also level grinding. Hello, please. Nope. Wrong button. Please let me stay, thank you. Yeah, that tracks, like... so... To reiterate the conversation, because I think the conversation is cool and I don't have, you know, I could pull up a thing that shows my chat, because especially with this game where the ratio is different, and I'm like, oh, I could put my camera wherever I want it to be. I could add other things to the side of this. Anyway, I'm gonna worry about that later, but like, to reiterate the conversation, like, estimate about 30 hours of practice. That few is impressive. I agree that few is impressive. I played a lot casually before, so I had a leg up. Crystalis. Aw. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Oh, man. So, yeah. So, I totally get, like, so 30 hours, like, I do agree that only 30 hours of practice to do a full speedrun is impressive, but, like, if... like, I also, as someone who has played this game many times, I can see how just, like, many casual playthroughs would help for that. Just a general familiarity with the game. Boop. You destroyed the monster. Good. We can now live without fear. Rowan, you are the one who saved us! Our precious object belongs to you! With this we express appreciation. Please keep it with you. We will tell all of your feat. You will forever be a hero among the dwarves. That's what they are! They're dwarves! How did I forget that they're dwarves? Anyway, again, many thanks. I knew they were like the forest people, but... Anyway, so I just took their treasure from the bug, I guess. It's funny, because if I never went to talk to the elder, like, ever, it would just be me, like, absconding with this, with their treasure, but it's okay, because I actually did go talk to him, and now I have official permission to keep it. You're great! I think I'll believe in you, says the dwarf villager. I like how it goes from go in peace to we don't trust your kind to yeah, you seem okay to holy shit, you're awesome. I heard there are training grounds for wise men on the west side. Perhaps you should go there. I did though. I had to so I could get the telepathy skill. Thank you again for all your help. Aw, I'll be good from now on, I swear. That's the same. Alright, have I talked to everyone? We have reconsidered humans. While I'm flattered, I don't know that you want to reconsider all humans on the actions of one, but... I mean, certainly consider that there are some humans that are okay is reasonable. And while I'm here, let us buy another... This is not the cheapest place I can get these things, but I got some money to spare. And I've already bought the upgraded shield, so that's the other thing I did off stream was when I leveled, I ended up with tons of money, so I went and bought the next level shield. Alright, so let's see. So that, the fire sword level up, oops. I'm very bad at mazes. The fire sword level up now allows me to break ice walls, which... Oh yeah! Let's talk about how awesome this music is. Yep, that was one of the first things I brought up when I was playing this the first time on stream, is just like how banging this music is. Like, I like literally just will listen to it for fun. Like, I love all the music in this game so much. Like, it's Crystalis is one of my top favorite games, but it is 100% my top favorite video game soundtrack. I use the, I still have been using, like, I use songs for alarms, but I often have to change them out after a while because I will get sick of the song, but, like, I have, one of my alarms is the Mount Saber music, and I just never get sick of it. It's just so good. Yeah. Incidentally, my absolute favorite trick for leveling is to just, like, go through this little section of Mount Saber and just fight all the zombies. At this stage, like, they drop like 12 XP each, and so it's just, like, I found the most efficient way to level before I fight the big bug monster and move on. So. Ocean waves, yeah, I can see that. Alright, well, anyway, I'll go check out... I can't remember if either of those ice slides is actually short enough for me to jump up at this stage, but... I will check out, because what I'm actually trying to do is take the shortcut to Leaf, and I can't remember which of these two caves it was, so we will just go through both of them. Oh, right. These guys are immune to fire. And I should probably not get too close to the poison ones. Too late, can't be more poisoned. I'm just gonna stay poisoned for a little bit. I'll keep an eye on it. Though I am going to save state because that's smart. Yes, okay. Hey, maybe I can make it all the way back to Leaf before I actually explode from poison. Yeah! There we go! Hi, Zebu! Oh... Actually, maybe I don't want to go back to Leaf right away. Maybe I'll go wander around a little bit first. It's sad. I mean, see also, the wind is filled with sorrow. Return to Leaf soon. But you know what? I can put it off a little longer, and then I won't be sad. This is fine. Like, I'm just imagining the "this is fine" gif every time I am poisoned and put off dealing with it. This is fine. One thing I actually do appreciate about Crystalis is that you can't be double poisoned. So, like, if I'm poisoned once, a lot of times I'll just kind of let the poison ride out until I'm sure I'm not going to be around the poison creatures anymore, and then I don't have to care quite as much about if I run into them. Because... Yeah. People are gone now, in is useless. In fact, I remembered that as soon as I talked to Zebu. I had forgotten that we were already at that point, but... Oh, wrong sword. That's the thing I was also commenting that I think is cool about this game, that, like, some mobs are immune to some swords, and etc. There's no particularly good reason for why I'm not progressing onto the Leaf plotline, I just am putting it off to go poke around in these caves first. Ow. Okay. Actually, I'm not really... I will admit, it's getting slightly dire. Do I not have... Wait, how do I not have an antidote on me? It'll be fine. Well, I'll tell you one thing, this certainly is not a no-death run. Or I would be a lot less cavalier about this. Okay. Okay, fine. That said, there's no need to invite doom. We're going back to Bryn Mawr to use the inn. Can I make it there before the poison kills me? No, I can't! Oh no, did I do something really dumb? I did. Oh no! Is there a way to load previous save states? Well, maybe we will be starting over. Hilarious. What I love is that you can only be under one status effect at a time, so if you get poisoned and then paralyzed, the poison goes away. Yeah, yeah. Oh boy, okay, this is exciting. I think I've just been quick saving, which means that I quick saved at a really bad point. Oh, wait. I haven't logged out of the game, which means continue might work. No, if I hit the right buttons. Everything is okay. Everything is fine. I've got it under control. Okay, and then I press this button. Yes. And then this button. Ah! Oh, okay, okay. Everything is magically fine. And I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to save a specific state. Alright, I cannot quickly figure out how to do so, so we will just rely on the continue thing, and I will try to be a little smarter about where to save state. Oh my goodness, like, that was so funny. I did have a moment where I really thought that my entire game was borked, and that I'd have to start over. Wow. All better. Okay, and now I'm gonna take one more look at this. Save state, options. Oh, I guess people aren't seeing my menu, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how the save state function works in terms of saving more than one. Oh, well, I wish I could hang out more, but I gotta get back to work on GL. Oh, good luck on the playthrough. Thank you so much! It was really nice chatting with a fellow fan. Like, hope to see you around again. I'm definitely gonna at least finish out this playthrough, and then, like, realistically, I won't start another playthrough immediately, but there's a good chance that I'll come back to this, like, around my birthday next year. I really love this game. I could totally see myself doing a yearly playthrough. I guess I don't want to commit to that this early, but certainly for now, I'm gonna be continuing to intermittently... I do stream other stuff, but I will be definitely continuing this playthrough of Crystalis all the way through to the end. But yeah, thank you so much for coming by and for following. Absolutely, I hope to chat more with you about the game. Also, happy birthday. Thank you! Yeah, no, it was really nice, so... Look forward to seeing you in chat again at future Crystalis streams. Alright. Okay. Right, I was time wasting, and I was going to do it by continuing to poke around the western Mount Saber caves, so let's go back to that. Not particularly... So, you know, again, as a casual playthrough, it doesn't particularly matter if I do the game a tiny bit out of order, and it's like, there are limitations, like, there will be points where I just can't proceed until I have resolved previous issues, so, like, I will not be able to go very far into the story until I have resolved the Village of Leaf thing that I'm avoiding visiting. Doop. But yeah, in the meanwhile, I will fight some zombos and go open this cave, and it will still be fun. And we'll see how long I can legitimately get away with delaying visiting the village. Ah. Alright, and we switch swords. One other nice thing is, like, it doesn't matter which power, which sword's power thingy you have equipped, so, like, it just, like, I won't be able to do level 2 powers with the wind sword if I have the, you know, fire power thing equipped. And I say power thing because it's not just the, you know, ball of blah, it's also, you get the, eventually get the bracelet of blah. Oh, these ones. Oh, these ones are paralyzers, aren't they? I got this. I got this. Doop-a-doo. Oh. Curses. Doo-doo-doo. But yeah, so I like it because it's really convenient where it's like, okay, I gotta switch to the Sword of Wind to actually fight these enemies, some of the enemies in this cave, but I don't have to necessarily switch to, like, the power equip, so I can leave the Fire Sword power equip on and then switch back and forth a little easier. And this isn't, like, a huge map game, and, like, most places on the map you're eventually supposed to go to, but, like, you know, doing a little bit of exploration like this will net nice things like that extra medicinal herb. And I think I've already demonstrated how useful those can be, especially for someone who plays to the level of casual that I do. Oh wait, can I even fight these guys with this sword? Nope. Okay. I don't want to speak too soon, but I'm so far not seeing them shoot the paralyzed beams, so that might actually be a later spider monster. Whoa. I'm trying to, like, mentally figure out where I am on a map. Like, this is definitely the incorrect way to approach Mount Saber. Like, I'm definitely supposed to be going to the north, and that's after going to Leaf, but these side trails are fun. And I am definitely the sort of person who takes forever and goes around on all the side paths and such. Whoa! Okay, that's the long one. Oh, right, and I was gonna show off what the rabbit boots do, now that I have been successfully reminded that I have to turn off the magic! Jump! I can jump! And if I do it right, I can go right up these little slidey ice things, or see... Normally I can't. If I jump proper-like, I can! Woo! Ah. And then I was gonna check, because I'm pretty sure that means that actually I can get here. Ah. Just gotta get my timing a little better. Maybe I gotta start jumping before I get onto it. Yeah, that seems right. Bridge time! Don't you want to walk into my sword, buddy? There you go. Doo-doo-doo. That said, I do like having refresh on. Or at least remembering to use it occasionally. Oh, right. Since I am currently not poisoned, I am trying to be a little more cautious around the poison monsters. Let's actually go this way first. Okay, switch back to the wind sword. This is such an interesting area because there aren't a lot of other areas that have quite this level of, like, monster, like, commonly appearing monsters next to each other that absolutely cannot have the same sword used on them. But the other thing is, like, I think I can only use the wind sword on these guys right now, but I think once I get the water sword, I'll be able to use it on both of these types of monsters. I can't swear to that, but there are two more, like, you might notice there is space for 2 more swords, and I shall, in fact, be getting 2 more cool swords. Alright, I think this is just a circle. Is this just a circle? Looks like just a circle. Just a circle with infinitely respawning monsters. Dang it! Slightly too close. And now it's those guys, so we switch back to this. Doop. Doop doop. And now we're just gonna pretend that No, dang it. I don't always get hung up on, okay, must destroy every mob in my immediate visual vicinity, but when I do... Okay, I think maybe now, once I get rid of these 2 spider bobs, I will be able to— Ah! Where did you come from? I'm not moving further that way. Because this will happen! Oh gosh, yeah, okay. Paying attention to my health. Like a boss. You know what? Okay, I'm done. I'm done. There's too many mobs. I am done with them. Yes, this was so worth it! I was gonna have to go this area anyway. Oh yeah! Check that noise out! 3rd level power up. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay, okay. Things are getting bad again. We're fine. This is fine. Woo! Wait, no, 3. Stop getting so close to me. There we- no. I thought that was at 3. Yes, I was already poisoned. Go away. Okay. Okay, fine. Medical herb. I should probably make use of my last warp boots before too long here, but... Doo-doo-doo. Hey! Oh, no, okay, something is wrong. Oh wait, no, I think I know what it is. I think that the 3rd level one requires me to have MP left. Oh gosh, this is poor. Alright, I'll use my last one of those. No, I do not wish to drop because I need them. Doo-doo-doo, eventually I'll remember what key does what. And we're going back to Bryn Mawr. And we are running to the inn very quickly. Please heal me, please. Thank you. Alright. And now let us actually buy some antidote. Wait, no. Okay. I do think it's nice that it defaults to anything else no, but like sometimes I forget that it does that. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so I have 2 medical herbs, 2 antidotes, 2 fruit of power, which if I recall correctly should restore my MP, and 2 warp boots. Considering I don't have access to other types of items yet, that should do me for now. I am extremely pleased that my vague... I knew it wasn't totally time wasting, right? Because I knew that there was eventually going to be a reason why I needed to go down that way. And I was like, I don't think it matters if I do it a little out of order. I think there is a point later where I am, like, gonna be required to have the tornado bracelet for the Sword of Wind, and I just like got it early basically, because normally like the correct path, which to be fair, not everyone, like I say I got it early, but like it doesn't really matter what order you do that part in. Like, you know, maybe some people would have gone back to Leaf first and not even like without prompting. Or some people wouldn't have known to go back to Leaf because, like, if you didn't happen to check out that cave first, it would be very easy to have gone the way that I just went long before. Heck, I could have done that before I fought the... I could have done that before I fought the insect, but I think the insect boss was immune to wind, so I don't think it would have helped. But yeah. Alright, now that I have MP again, I think I can show off the level 3 of the sword again. Yeah! And in fact, it does cost MP. I forget these things because when I played this as a kid, I would always use Game Genie. Right? Isn't it so cool? Woo! So when I was younger, I would always play it with my good old classic Game Genie, and I would always enable the cheat that gave me infinite magic power. And so, like, it was interesting as an adult to have to, like, relearn, or, I mean, not even relearn, like, learn how to adjust to having limited magic. Gotta love a Game Genie. It made broken games playable 100%. And like this game isn't broken, and I think the magic system is fine. I mean it is something that benefits from a little bit of like early level grinding or occasional later. like, it behooves one to be at a higher level because it just makes life easier, but... Other than that, like, if you are at a sufficiently high level, this game is generally not crazy difficult. It has pretty reasonable resource management, but on the other hand, especially when I was a kid, like, I think it is, like, I don't think there's gonna be anything wrong with somebody playing that way because it's more fun for them as an adult either, but, like, in my case, like, I don't know if I would have been able to play this game when I was younger just because I wouldn't have had the same level of skill. Oh, sure, but there were plenty of Nintendo games that were unnecessarily unforgiving, like the Ghostbusters game. Yeah, yeah. You know, I was just talking to my dad about it the other day, and he was complaining about Battletoad, and I'm like, I haven't thought about Battletoad in years. And he was, like, so mad about how unplayable Battletoad was. Let's double-check myself on Fruit of Power. Yeah. And now I have 3 pairs of warp boots. Yeah. And I don't think my dad ever took advantage of the Game Genie the way me and my sister did, so... Like, he too could have, like, Game Genied. There's a new Battletoads? Oh, cool. But yeah, like, I had an NES system at a young age because, like, my dad also played, and so, like, there were a lot of games where I got to watch him get to the end. And I was telling him about how I was streaming Crystalis for my birthday, and he was complaining that like, you don't get the actual name, so the game name is based on a sword you get very late in the game, which is the Crystalis sword, and he's like, you don't get it till the end, and then you barely get to use it. And I'm just like, okay, that's an odd complaint, but sure. And then I think he was complaining that the final boss was too easy, and I'm just like, and then he immediately launched from that into Battletoads was too hard, and I'm like, alright, so what game is your happy medium? But yeah, I am very second generation geek. I think I've gotten all there is to get, maybe in this area of the mountain, but just gonna keep exploring. Oh man, I was lucky that that didn't poison me. Ah! Nope. Not letting you get close enough for poisoning. Or at least gonna try. Yeah, alright, I've already been here. Let's see. I think I'm just retracing my steps at this point. I don't even remember which sword I have up, so I'm just ignoring those mobs because I'm trying to be... I think this is where I think this is an area I've already been? Yeah, I think this is back to the original. Oh wait, no! This is an area I have not been! Alright. No, I do not wish to drop. Do. Wow. I was looking up Crystalis, and, like, I think it is, like, it never gained huge widespread popularity, but apparently it became a bit of a cult classic. Which I am pleased with, because, like, I mean, it's one of those games where it's like, I mean, like, Six Card in the chat earlier being, like, really excited to come across another fan. Aha! Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Yes, alright, now I think I have finished everything that there is to do on West Mount Saber. Hi, Tornell! I actually think that there was maybe a point at which I was going to be told to go off on this quest, and instead I just went ahead and did it. Rowan, I'm surprised you made it back. I'll now teach you... Teleport! This magic allows you to move from town to town instantly. Have a safe journey! Woo! Oh, I have too many items. The problem is you can never quite be sure what item you're gonna pick up, so it's always like the, okay, which one do I drop? But I think maybe I don't need 3 pairs of warp boots when I just got the teleport skill. And I now have a magic ring. Aw, yeah. I don't remember 100% what the magic ring does, but it's something to do with MP restoration. It's been a while. Ah. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm gonna use out that fancy new magic because... Right, I think the order it normally goes in is that you talk to Tornell first, and he says, go find the tornado bracelet and come back. And then you go find the tornado bracelet, and he's like, good job on that, and finding your way, on getting there and finding your way back. Here's new magic. And I skipped half of that quest by just finding the bracelet first. Alright. I'm gonna go back. No, I did it wrong. Okay. Press this, then press this. Yes, there we go. Whee! I mean, it's the exact same thing that the warp boots do, but like, now I can do it magically. It's very exciting. And it'll be very nice for later on in the game when I want to save money on inns. Because you notice how that inn is like 20 gold or money or whatever. And like the one in Oak is like 40, and the one in Leaf was like 15. Like, they are gonna keep creeping up in price as I go. But as long as I have a little bit of MP left, if I notice I'm getting low, I can always just go, and I don't mind like losing my place, I can always just go teleport. Mushrooms. Alright. My barley tea has been delicious, but I do need to take a bathroom break. I will be right back. Oh. Bah. Do. Right. Let me actually put my ear on the screen. Alright. One thing that I'm trying to figure out is why Twitch thinks I only have 2 viewers when I actually know for a fact that I have more than that. But anyway, I wouldn't normally stress about that, but like I am trying to get that 3 concurrent average viewer count for Twitch affiliate status. So it is dismaying, to say the least, that it is simply not registering viewers. But anyway, I'm gonna try not to worry about that too much. I had more viewers earlier. It's possible that people actually did log out or similar. Boop, boop, boo. Alright. What was I doing? Right, I was going to pull OBS back up and go back to my stream. Okay. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Alright, moving on. I hit the wrong button and I exited out of the program. Everything's fine. Everything's under control. Everything is totally fine. I might have lost a bit of data, but that's okay. Carp. And I did it again. So what I am doing is accidentally trying to use my keyboard when I'm set up to use my controller, and instead of hitting the back key, I'm hitting the escape key, which is closing out the entire program. Everything is okay. Sadly, my save state is back a little further than I would prefer. And if I have reset the game, then it does not tend to keep my, I'll test it, but I'm fairly certain that if I continue, yep, it does this. And it doesn't keep my saves other than save states. So we're here, wherever here was. And it was, okay. So, little bit of replay time, as I am reminded that it is important to use save states frequently. Oh my goodness, and I just noticed that the game isn't showing up. Why is the game not showing up? Because I accidentally exited it and it takes a minute for the game to show up. Oh, gosh. Put up my Be Right Back screen and chaos ensued. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Alright, so I need to figure out why this isn't showing up on my stream. And then I also need to come up with like a good reintro so that I can just clip this part out of my video, out of my VOD when I post it to YouTube. Do. Alright. I assume that it should be this, but actually maybe it's being picked up by my game. Oh, haha, Milan's Secret Castle was the one that always kicked my butt. I don't even know that one. Alright, we're doing a game capture. A custom game capture to see if it works faster. Create new. Okay. And capture specific window. And we want the window for it to capture to be, oh, nope, it still thinks it's RetroArch, so the one that should be capturing RetroArch is the one that... Okay, I don't know what I did differently, but bam! Fixed! Alright, so, I will come up with a point to come back in, which is about here. So, I went on break, and then when I came back, I accidentally exited out of the game, and I lost some progress. Sag. Alright, so now we're going to go redo some of that Mount Saber stuff. And I guess I get my wish of putting off going to Leaf for a little while longer. Basically, I mean, it's not even that bad. It's just like, I remember being mildly so like, it's like, the winds of sadness blow, go back to Leaf soon, because all of, like, the town was attacked and all the villagers are gone, and like, so spoilers, but they're not dead. They're just like, they've just been like kidnapped and they're fine. But I remember, you know, I didn't know that at first. And at first I just went and the town was empty. And I remember as a child that was fairly traumatizing. It was, or at least very, it was very upsetting. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try to approach this a little more efficiently. We're gonna do the left wall method. Oh, of course, the moment I change the sword. Theoretically, I should get everywhere I need to go if I try clinging to the left wall. Boop, boop, boop. And, you know, attacking mobs on the way. Okay, and you are sort of win baddies. Boop. I do so look forward to being able to attack all of the baddies at once. Work boots, that's fine. Do-do-do. Anyway, I've also found that, like, normally I'm pretty good at— wait, left wall method is failing me. That was not— I don't know why I thought that would be effective. Or rather, I can see how it would be, but it would be effective on such a large scale that it ain't worth it. So I'll just have to try and do better about remembering what direction is which. It does help to have these walls where it's very clear if I have passed through an area or not. Alright, do I have— yes I do. Alright, maybe if I just skip these guys. Alright, and now we need the wind sword. Boop. And we're going to try very hard this time to not get poisoned, and I'm also going to remember to create regular save states. Certainly I should remember to save every time— you know what, I'm just thinking, I see why some people will do channel points of, like, remind me to save, because that's kind of a cute, like, you know, the same thing as remind me to hydrate. But yeah, this is also just a game that is just very easy for me. Like, I very much vibe to this game. Like, this game is, like, it's just very easy for me to sort of zone out and while playing this game, because it's just— it's this combination of nostalgia and fun and enjoyment that I'm just like— I can just kind of, like— it's not exactly that I'm autopiloting the game, but I am, like— I guess it's kind of that I just get really into the game and I'm like, okay, game time, in a way. And it's not that I don't get excited about other games too, but, like, I think I've maybe just played this game so many times that it's not precisely that I forget I'm streaming, but I'm like, okay, game time, and then I will, like, go through moments that are hopefully not actually terribly noticeable, where I will just go quiet and be like, oh wait, I'm streaming, right. But I'm only going quiet because I'm very into it and very focused. I mean, there will also be times where I will go quiet because I am, like, fighting a complicated boss or something. But that's, like, its own thing. Yep. Okay, other spider. And watch me remembering to save regularly. Oh, okay. So it looks like this time round I am making it to Remember that time when I said I skipped half the quest because I found the tornado bracelet first? Yep, well, this is... I remember this little weird room actually pretty distinctly. And so this is the way back to Tornell, and so we'll get to see the quest in order. So we'll just think of this as, like, totally... a totally good thing, yeah. Lost some progress, but now people will get to see a thing in the game that I did not previously show. It's all good. And I didn't lose too much progress. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Ah! Alright. Hello, Tornell. Now tell me to find the tornado bracelet. In fact. Tornell, you've found me, but you have to find the tornado bracelet before I teach you more magic. Alright, actually, that's also reminding me... I've not been using telepathy, and it's an interesting skill. So, I can speak with any one of the 4 wise men. And Tornell probably was like, hey buddy, you should come find me, before I actually ended up here. Whoop. So. No, right now he's just praying for my safety. Zebu. Don't rely on others so much. Thanks, Zebu. Asina. I'm Asina. I look forward to seeing you. And then finally... Kensu. ... Radio silence. And eventually you get the memo that Kensu does not actually want to speak to you, thanks! But not yet. For now, he's just like... I wouldn't quite say new telepathy who dis, but like... Oh hey, now I had enough inventory space for the magic ring by itself. Alright, so I just need to try and remember where this cave comes out. Because I remember where the tornado bracelet was and why I ended up on the path to Tornell before I ended up to the path to the tornado bracelet. Broadly. But I'm gonna try to remember this path on the way back so that I can find it again more easily. And that's not a particularly strong skill of mine, so we'll see how it goes. Ah! And there you go. And look at me continuing to remember to save. So I didn't go this way. I came from that other way, I think. So, which also means this is a way I've not gone, so... Boop. Alright, can I just ignore it? Nope. Ha! I just barely managed to avoid being poisoned, so that's not- oh, nope, no telepathy, we want refresh. And I got one more of those! Okay, so this looped me back around, so maybe I was wrong? I thought I had come in through the other way, but- or maybe I've actually just done a loop. So, yep, alright, I've been both ways. And the key, I'm so glad I asked, 6 card about the rabbit boots that I couldn't remember because I would have really struggled on this bit if I hadn't. Oh, this is the other area. Yes, and there's Tornell. So maybe actually I don't have to do that, but like the rabbit boot jumping is very important. Like, what happened is I like went down that way, and this is the original area. Oh, whoop. Actually, you know, I'm at a point that's like really easy to get back to, so let me make use of one of my sets of warp boots. and do some healing. Because I could use it. Oh, every time the mountain song comes on, you think my phone alarm is going off. Oh, no, I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm trying to go to the item shop. I think this was before, this went back to before I had, yeah. Okay, now I have at least an antidote. That is important. Ah. Okay, I got the fire sword equipped. Let's save again. Look at me. Remembering to save often enough to at least not run into the same, make the same mistake quickly. And it's not a thing that will happen if I am using the controller, because there's like no way for me to hit exit on the, or escape rather, on the controller, and so that was what threw me off. Ah. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that what I need to do is take the rabbit boot path up here. Oh wait, no, not that one. That one's the really long one that I can't actually go back up. Stabby the snow golem. Come on! Ah! There we go. And then I'm fairly certain that this will be the way to the tornado bracelet. Ah! I am made of stabs. Doo-doo-doo. Ah, I looked away briefly, and lo, I am poisoned. Alright. Oh, fine. Okay. Wait, yep, this was the one that was just a big circle, as I recall. Oh boy. Tried to do refresh, just jumped. Just what I needed right now. Okay. Fine, I'll use my one antidote. Being poisoned is, in fact, extremely inconvenient. That's the wrong sword. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna just take a second to check something. Boop, boop, boop. Don't mind me. Yeah, okay. I am going to ignore. Yeah, okay. Everything is fine. And I'm gonna try to not worry about it. Okay. Right. No touch the keyboard. Alright. Now, we head back to Tornell. And I'm ignoring all of these. You don't own me, mobs. I don't have to hunt you down if I don't want to. Maybe I did want to stab that one. Okay. Sometimes they are actively in the way and will poison me if I try to walk by them. Then it's kind of quite relevant. I do appreciate that the cave paths are, like, wide enough to be. Right, and so when I had previously gone down the big ice slide, I had, I had just gone back up. I had been like, ah yes, ice slides, let me rabbit boot up the other one, and then I went back to the other area. So let's try, I don't remember which way I originally went. Is this way just to the shortcut to Leaf? Yeah. Okay, my health is really low. I should do something about that. Okay, it's gonna bother me. I think that this is supposed to be stairs? Yeah. But it's a little weirdly designed. Oh, that was lucky. Alright. Yeah. Okay, I've already been that way. This is just the shortcut to Leaf that I am not taking. Yet. Ah. So yeah, the other reason that I'm kind of careless in this game is because I spent so much of my time back in the day when I used to play this game and with the Game Genie with the infinite magic, like that refresh skill, I could literally just keep holding down on the button. So like I never ever ran out of health. Unless I forgot to hit the button. Which actually did happen sometimes because I'd be like that. Slash ADHD be like that. Sometimes. Related, let me save. Ah. Or rather, related to me forgetting minor things. Particularly minor maintenance things. And look at this, I walked my way all the way back to town. Alright, I used my only antidote, right? Yeah, okay. Gotta get more of those. Yes, I do. Please buy me. Please sell me antidote. Whee. Ah. Okay, and now we're back to Tornell. And then I promise I will actually progress in the game. I just like this game. Like, the number of times in my life that I have gone through this whole little stretch with those snow zombies, just following the C shape and fighting all the zombies along the way, like, literally dozens of times so that I could level is, like, high. And it just doesn't, like, annoy me. Like, there's other games where grinding is annoying, but I just have such, like, the music's so good, I have such fond memories of this game, and I'm just like... I just enjoy myself when I'm playing this game. Like... And I think the reason I keep commenting on that is because it's a game that I keep coming back to, and then I'm reminded, ah yes, this game just makes me feel happy. So yeah, I will certainly be keeping this in my, like, I will play my other games as well, but like, I will be keeping Crystalis in the rotation at least until I finish this playthrough. I can't remember precisely which direction, but I'm sure we're going kind of vaguely the right way. And although it's kind of easy to get lost, it's not like these paths are actually that mazy. Like, they're not hard to navigate if you are a little bit better with directional sense. I even think I vaguely know where I am. I'm gonna just try to ignore the fact that I left a coin behind, because otherwise it will drive me mad. Doop. Okay, and then this way? Sure. I was gonna go fight those guys, but I had the wrong sword equipped anyway, and they pushed me into the cave, so let's just roll with that. Lucky to not... I have the wrong sword equipped. Could not stay that lucky. With 4 little red dragon thingies full of poison. Really, the poisonous things are kind of pink. I have... yes. That should be fine. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not, but, well, we will find out, because I will just keep going in a direction until I find Tornell again. And then his little statement about you made it back will make a lot more sense than it did the first time I did this. Alright, I'm definitely retracing steps at this point, but that's fine, I think. We'll get there eventually. Like I said, it's not intentionally, like, it's not horribly maze-like, it's just a little tricksy to navigate if you have a bad sense of direction, which I do. Boop. 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 Yep, there we go. Okay, back this way. Ah! Spiders. Because this was the way I went at first, and then I was like, oh, whoops, I did this in the whoops, I did this in the correct order, is kind of a funny statement to make. Alright, I don't have another antidote, so I really don't want to get poisoned. So much so that I'm back to doing the proper safety distance fighting that I'm normally so bad at. Because why wait for them to be in range and carefully shoot them when I can just less carefully go stab, stab, stab? Okay, let's try this way. I hope that this is a different direction than when I went before. Maybe I needed to go this way. No, wait. Curses. First let's get the right sword equipped for these guys. Okay, we don't want to go that way, because that's back down. I think. Ah! There are 2 up directions! Jeez! There are so many little snow zombies! Chill out, little snow zombies! How are there so many of you? Okay, so I'm in the right area. I see the dude. He's right there. Pity I can't just jump over the rock wall, but I cannot, so logic dictates that it must be up through this cave system somewhere. Ah! Right. Trying to be careful to not get poisoned because I really don't want to have to go back to town. Oh, jeez. That one was close. Oh, wait. Something just clicked in my head, and I'm pretty sure I know where I am now. It's so weird when that happens, because I'm not a person that usually happens to. I'm bad at directions, but I'm actually weirdly good at maps, so I think if I can, like, once I get sort of a mental map in my head, sometimes I can figure things out. But yeah, no, I just suddenly recognized where no, I think this one actually is just sheer familiarity with the game, because basically what happened was when I said something has just clicked in my head, I literally remembered where I was in the cave and exactly which way to go to get here. Alright! Now I'll teach you teleport! Yay! And now I'm gonna now I'm gonna save the game. And we're gonna use teleport to go back to... no, exit. Go back to Bryn Mawr one more time. Where I'm going to buy some more dang antidote. Now we're good. And then we're gonna stay in the inn one more time. And now we'll take the shortcut to Leaf. I actually kind of want to see what it says if I try to go back up to Mount Saber, so the next area I need to go to is Mount Saber. The northern route. I also just want to see if anything has changed over here. Hey, Stom, what's up, buddy? Ah, I see. Thanks, Stom! I mean, I suppose I should have maybe gone to visit him after the... Oh, you know what? The Oak Villager saying that there's a wise man's house to the west was a cue that even though I had been there, that I should try going there again because it would tell me where I should go next. I just didn't need that information because I know generally the order of this game. So yes, so if I were to have gone to talk to Stom before I went off on the western Mount Saber journey, he would have told me, the tornado bracelet is somewhere in Mount Saber. It will maximize the power of the Sword of the Wind. And then I would have been like, okay, and then I could have gone and intentionally looked for it instead of accidentally come across it, because I had forgotten. I say, like, because I remember, like, how this game goes, but there are bits that I don't have it memorized. It's been many years since the last time I played, and so but I have played it many times. And so there will be these flashes of, oh yeah! Pretty frequently. Boop. And... Rowan, you cannot climb this yet! You don't have enough power to make it! That at this point is actually a lie. It is barring me from going forward because at this point I just need to go back to Leaf. And that was the thing, I wanted to see if it would change the message. And surprisingly it didn't. I actually kind of expected that it would have, but that's fine. Boop. So I could just teleport to Leaf, but that ruins some of the, like, tension, I guess. So we're going to walk back to Leaf, but we are going to walk back to Leaf using the shortcut, not the cave path that I originally got here through. The only accessible with the... Oh, nope. Refresh, please. The cave shortcut that is only accessible with the Sword of Fire. That is the route that I'm going to take to get back to Leaf. Because it's the classic way to do it. Ah. And I do like how, okay, this area is dangerous and it's got the mobs and stuff. I am playing a little bit fast and loose with, oh gosh, that one almost shoved me into the other poisonous one. But you can tell that this part of the cave isn't going to have any monsters because the music changes to nice, soothing music. Alright, the wind is filled with sorrow. Return to Leaf soon, says old man Zebu. I suppose it's about that time. Alright. I'm pretty sure there's just... I've tried that before and it's not worked, right? It worked that time, but I don't trust that... Oh, wait, what if I save the state with that save? Maybe it'll keep that save, actually. Alright! Actual story progression time. Alright, remember this old plains? Yeah! Remember how it used to take me 2 hits to fight those tigers? Haha, not anymore! Alright. Let us find out what has happened in the village of Leaf. Oh no. There are cracks everywhere! Damage to the buildings! I don't remember if that was there before, I genuinely do not. I would like to rest in the inn, but there is nobody here! Perhaps I would like to buy an item. There is nobody here. Different type of item. There is nobody here! This guy was, I think, the pupil of Wise Man Zebu, and he's gone. No one's walking around. The village elder's gone. This isn't actually like, I don't know why I ever thought that was it. However... Hello, Bunny! Hello, Bunny, I can talk to now that I have telepathy, which allows me to communicate with animals. Bunny tells me some evil people attacked and took everyone away. And that's all the information I get out of the town of Leaf. I thought the music changed, though. Like... Shoot. Was I feeling disproportionately sad because I was remembering something else that happens to the village of Leaf later in the story that's worse than this? That's not outside the realm of possibility, but I guess people will just have to tune in to find out for sure. For now, all hope is not lost because bad people have merely taken them away, and I can recover them. And you can tell that it's not so bad because the music is still fairly cheerful over in the town. Alright, old man Zebu, what have you got to say for yourself? I mean, not that I expected him to actually be able to help, but like... Oh, that's really it? Alright. Come on, buddy. Any of y'all? Nope. The flame bracelet will maximize the Sword of Fire's power. Find it. Nope. And then, of course, Kensu is never going to... Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's good old Kensu. I have progressed in the story, and you can tell because Kensu has upgraded from silence to... Oh, wait, no, never mind. He just switches between those. Ignore me. I have not progressed in the story sufficiently. It is just he is either silence or he goes, "Be quiet! Leave me alone!" Because, as it turns out, he is not picking up this telepathy line intentionally. Alright, now let's go back to... Let's teleport to Bryn Mawr. And obviously I need to use the inn again because I play fast and loose with my own well-being in this game. Oh gosh, I just realized this is probably... I can't actually tell, but... Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go a little longer, but I am going to hit a point fairly soon. I was gonna stop around 4 anyway. And I'm, running into this good old problem where my, monitor is increasingly taken over by sunlight. It's because I have plastic over my window because it's cold out, and this means I cannot close the blinds any more than they are, and I maybe left them in a state that was not ideal for my computer setup. So basically, since we put the plastic wrap in the window like a month ago, every day around this time, still around after meeting Wii, still no sound though. The thing that's bothering me, wait. Oh, you still have no sound, so you can't hear me when I complain. I'm gonna type. That I know I have more than 2 viewers. Okay. I have typed my complaint. This town is mostly for travelers, pretty noisy, isn't it? Yes. This is. Alright. Ah! Whoa! Not what I meant to do, but this is actually, now that I think about it, closer to where I want to be. So if I was gonna waste the MP anyway, actually, now that I mention it, you know what I have? What is a resource I have a plentiful amount of? That resource is money. Let's not waste my MP, and I can't do much about loss of health, but in terms of I'm just not that good at navigating this maze without losing any health. Ah! Like, I mean, I could have fought that pill bug, but I didn't. And instead I just got hit by it. Okay, but that wasn't too bad. It doesn't really matter which one I have equipped right now, so I'll just do... actually, I'm about to go back to Mount Saber, so let's put the rabbit boots on. Ah! Angie slime! Let's save again. Alright, and now it lets me pass unhindered. Oh, hello, Stengleranonymous. Haha, Stengleranonymous. I'm so sorry, I'm mangling that pronunciation. This really takes me back. Yeah, this was my favorite game as a kid, and I've been excited to revisit it on stream. I've played it many times in my adult life as well, and like just many times over the years. I even played that crappy Game Boy Color port and was deeply disappointed, mostly because they changed things, and every single thing they changed in the Game Boy Color port was bad. Just Steng is fine, or you can call me Matt, because hi, it's Matt. Oh, hello, Matt! I mean, I can call you Steng if you have a preference for internet anonymity. Ronimus. Stengleranonymous. Why? Okay, so it's like, I look at your name, and this is just bothering me, because I'm like, I can say Ronimus and Stengla, but Stengleranonymous is weirdly difficult. But yes, no, I should have recognized your username. Hello, thanks for stopping in and checking it out. I love this game so much. I loved it as a kid. I loved it as an adult. I love it now. Doopy-doo. And I had forgotten that there is an inn right here. Did you also play this, like, long ago, or just based on the really takes me back? Internet anonymity is good, but I like to let people know who I am because otherwise it is weird, and yes, I loved it as a kid. Yes! It's such a good... So, alright, I will call you Steng when seeing you in my chat, and... Yes, I love, like... A++ played as a kid and have deeply fond memories. The trail is blocked off and strange people wander there. It's quite weird. The food here is great. I wish I could eat like this always. Oops, that was not quite what I meant to do. Welcome, my guest. I am Nadir. Get rested and wake refreshed. Thanks, buddy. I also like how it kind of, I know that all the innkeepers look the same, but it like feels like Nadir just like ran through the back room as soon as he saw me entering. Ah. Thumbs up, indeed. Up. Alright, what do you have for sale? Oh good, you have all the things, but at a markup, because anybody who's about to go up on the mountain probably needs that stuff, so the markup honestly makes sense. Not long ago, a guy from Bryn Mawr left to climb the mountain. I envy the youth with so much energy. I may be old now, but in my youth I could climb many mountains easily. My son Nader is still a wimp compared to me. Ha ha ha. Actually, I think that's kind of cute because the implication is that, like, well, this is Nader's parents and that they stay in the inn with him. Maybe he started the inn and invited his parents to move in. Maybe his parents started the inn and he took it over. Who knows? But yeah, I like the little details in this game. It was just really... I liked the writing a lot. And I mean, it was one of the first, I think... Like, it blended the JRPG and the action-adventure stuff. Anyway, right, so you know how they're like... Oh yes, there was this nice young man from Bryn Mawr who came up here searching his fortune. I mentioned it a while back that it would come back, but when we were in Bryn Mawr, and in the inn there, or the pub, rather, there's a point where you talk to a guy, and he's like, I'm gonna go climb the mountain and get rich! And then you talk to his friend, and he's like, oh yeah, I just told him about how I made a lot of money off of selling rocks I found up on Mount Saber, and he just rushed off. And I was like, yeah, that guy's gonna be relevant again later. Aw, man. Don't mind me. Yep, so... Hi, that guy! How did that get rich quick scheme go for ya? It's you. I had a dream I could strike it rich, but alas, I failed. I was captured by some strange people. They put me in a cave. I also saw people from Leaf. They were all being forced to work. But I escaped, and they found me! I cannot move! And then proving that your main character is not technically a voiceless protagonist, main character is like, hold on! Hold on! And then other guy is like, oh, to have tasted Nader's food again. I am... Okay, now it's actually sad. He's already dead. Yeah, like, I remember, like, this game has some, like, kind of hard-hitting bits like that, where it's like, dang, that dude, like, I mean, yes, get-rich-quick scheme's not generally gonna go well, but, like, dang, like, got captured by the baddies, made his escape, but got caught up with, and now he's just a goner. I remember, like, there have been in the past, like, I wanted to go tell someone at the inn about that guy just lying there having just passed away and, like, nobody responded to it. And I was like, no, let me tell people about this poor man's unfortunate demise. But nope. Nope. No one responds to it other than his mother's dialogue changes. Be careful. Yeah, and then that's the same. So I'm going to pretend that I went in and went, hey, people who run the inn, that poor fellow has expired right outside your inn. And they were like, oh, that's so sad. And they went out and they sent a guy to come collect him for a proper burial, and that's why he is no longer here. That's my headcanon, and I'm sticking to it, because it's just sad. It's just sad. But yeah, like, no, this game has some, like I said, some really good writing and some, like, kind of emotionally hard-hitting moments. I hear someone talking. Boop, 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 boop. I thought there was a way to, like, listen in on them, but... Nope. Oh, here we go. Guard. Are those worthless villagers working well? Well, they're used to the cold weather and I haven't heard complaints. But of course it's difficult to complain when you're not allowed. Heh. We must make them work harder. Heh. Long live the Dragonia Empire! And we have a name for the bad guys. Anyway, let me just make sure I'm well equipped, because at this point they're not going to just attack me on sight. But as soon as I go up and go, hey guys, can I come in? They're gonna be like, excuse you, and attempt to stab me. Who are you? You cannot pass here! Attack! Oh, are they really immune to this? It's fine. Their AI traveling is very inefficient. And also, I can do that. Don't know where you think you're going, buddy, but... Aw. Okay, last one. There we go. But yeah, you know how I go around and do the stabby stab thing? Yeah, so do these guys, and it's a problem for me. Although actually, you know, I was gonna... Yeah, Wind Sword OP indeed. Oh man, I mean, of course, the Thunder Sword with the bracelet is also real OP. Third level of most swords pretty OP, but my absolute favorite is the Thunder Sword with the Thunder Bracelet. Be a while before I get there, though. I'm trying to decide if I want to launch into the cave or if I actually want to go back out to the inn and, like, pause here. This feels like it might be a good pause point, actually. You know, it's a little earlier than I was originally planning to stop, but I am going to be doing a double stream today, so I'll be back on in, just a few hours, really. We haven't nailed down the exact time, but I'll be coming back with a multiplayer stream later tonight. So keep an eye peeled for that. And I'm gonna go rest in the inn and save my state and then call it a day with my stream. This is a perfectly good space, but actually, let's go stand outside because this is cooler music. Alright, yeah, well, thank you so much to everyone who came by and viewed this stream, and to anyone who's viewing it later, like, thank you, and if you are somehow watching and not already followed, which I don't think applies to anyone right now, but, like, if you are, I would super appreciate if you'd consider following if you've liked what you've seen so far. I'm really excited about sharing this game with people. I love Crystalis so much, and, like, I don't know why it doesn't really... I was like, I don't know why I didn't think to play this sooner, but, like, I guess it just didn't occur to me, and then I was like, I want to do something cool for my birthday, and so here we are. So yes, so I am going to keep playing my other games, so I'm gonna be doing, like, rotating this along with, like, Minecraft and Recettear, and I'm gonna keep playing Cinderella Phenomenon on the schedule I've set. Oh yeah, we should discuss that. I need to figure out when to cook dinner around that. Yeah. I will, once I officially log off, I will message you. But yeah, so like my Cinderella Phenomenon streams, that's still going strong. We're on, I think chapter 3. Yeah, so past Monday was chapter 2, and so this upcoming Monday will be chapter 3, and so that's every 4 p.m. every Monday. If you want to follow along with the story. And of course you can also catch my VODs of it on Twitch and on my YouTube channel. I have no sound, but this sounds like scheduling is happening. Sort of. Like, even if you don't have sound, we'll have... Yeah, and I just realized, yep, we are officially at the point where I need to end the stream because you can't see me. Yes, so sort of. We're gonna, like, I'm gonna, like... pull up probably like a group message after I have officially turned off my stream, but I'm doing my little like spiel, and as part of my spiel I was like, I will be back later today. Please consider coming to watch me. The only thing I need in order to get to affiliate is my viewer count average to be up to 3. So thank you so much for everyone who did come by to watch, and I appreciate it, and I hope that you will consider coming to watch my future streams, so definitely tonight, at some slightly nebulous time in the evening. Definitely tomorrow at 2 p.m., around 2 p.m., we're going to be doing another groups Don't Starve. And then next Monday at 4 p.m., my usual Cinderella Phenomenon stream. Oh no, I'm fading away. No, in fact, nobody stopped my parents from kissing at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance, but indeed, the sun is forcing my hand in terms of being visible on my own stream. So thank you for being here and sharing the experience of this game with me, and I hope to see you all soon. And I will message both of you that I am playing with tonight about timing, and yeah, see folks later. Bye!